Hello, it is time for another exciting edition of Nehman's News and Notes, starring our personal Yah here at the radio station, Bronson Newberg.
Or Yahoo, depending on your point.
Nehman, you are so colossally stupid.
Thank you for that. Before we get to Biden's biggest blunders, I know everybody's waiting for that.
Oh, yeah.
Jim Zorn lost it in the press conference last Sunday.
He did?
After the victory over the Lions. Had a little dust-up with a reporter from the Washington Times. Take a listen to this.
Okay, well then you keep looking, you keep rolling your eyes, and I'm getting ticked off, and I think I'm answering your question. Are you okay? Okay. I don't know why am I frustrating you?
That big smack, that was him slamming the podium. I mean, he was very upset
Good for him.
with the Washington Times, not our former Washington Times beat reporter, but it was Ryan O'Halloran, who he was upset with and had a misunderstanding. Apparently, they patched things
couldn't
up.
say his name.
Credentials like that, he would make a good vice presidential candidate.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. And I do have a public service announcement. For those of you who have or use Easy Pass, make sure you check the fine print when your bill comes in, the itemized list.
Yeah.
Because not once but twice, I have been charged $5 for going over the Bay Bridge.
Wow.
And I called them up the other day. I go, what's up with this? $5. It's only $2.50 to go over the Bay Bridge. And they said, well, it says here that you had 3 axles. Were you towing something? I go, no, I wasn't towing anything. Please take that away. I'm just telling people, make sure you check the itemized list because the state of Maryland could screw you.
Yeah,
Shocker,
that would never
Shocker
happen.
there.
Hey, count the axles on your car, too. I recommend getting under it today.
Right.
Okay.
I'll try that. Maybe I did have 3. You never know.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, and without further ado, we have Biden's biggest blunders.
Chuck Graham, state senator's here. Chuck, stand up. Chuck, let him see you. Oh, God love you. What am I talking about?
I tell you, man, I always liked Barack, but I love her.
Are you joking? Is this a joke?
No,
Or is that a real question?
that's a question.
And you don't know my state. My state was a slave state. My state is a border state.
Whoa. Slow up here, old buddy.
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. I'm not joking.
No, I'm not at all. I don't know who's writing your questions, but let me make it clear to you. She is qualified to be President of the United States of America. She's easily qualified to be Vice President of the United States of America. And quite frankly, it might have been a better pick than me.
When the stock market crashed, Franklin Roosevelt got on television and didn't just talk about the pinches of greed. He said, look, here's what happened.
I got tested for AIDS. I know Barack got tested for AIDS. There's no shame in being tested for AIDS. It's an important thing. This is my wife, Jill, or actually I'm her husband.
All you got to do is go down Union Street with me in Wilmington and go to Katie's restaurant or walk into Home Depot with me where I spend a lot of time.
This is malarkey. This is outrageous. The number one job facing the middle class, and it happens to be, as Barack says, a 3-letter word, jobs. Jobs. Jobs.
And there you have it. Biden's biggest blunders.
Yeah.
And I left a lot on the cutting room floor, so we could have a Biden's biggest blunders part 2.
Oh, wow.
In a couple of
We're
weeks.
going to have 4 years of this. You're right.
Sensational.
Oh, God love you.
God love you, Brian. Excellent job.